We're here to discuss the question, who is the ideal candidate to work for Challenge Discovery? My name is Mason Gatch, and I have been working with Challenge Discovery since 2017. And so I'm just here to share about my experience and what I have seen, the kinds of people that I've worked with, and the types of things that they've brought with them that I think work well and make them effective facilitators. So I like to think about it in sort of two categories. First, it's all about the person that is inside that you're bringing with you. So the character traits that you bring. Things like, are you energized by young people? Most of our programming is with young people, so middle school and high school. So if you're not energized by working with youth, then this probably isn't a good fit for you. Second thing is you've got to be able and willing to work independently. You will have a group of anywhere from 12 to 15 youth typically, and so you've got to be ready and willing to take them all the way through their experience from the beginning all the way through to the end, 3 to 4.5 hours, and be able to deliver on our mission and our values. So another thing is we're outdoors and in the warm months of the year. So you got to be somebody who's willing to get out, sweat, work hard, be tired at the end of the day, be willing to get a little wet out in the rain maybe. If you're looking for something that's just an easy job to make your money, there are way easier jobs out there to make more money. So just frankly, you got to be willing to work hard as a Challenge Discovery facilitator. A couple other things. We often talk about getting out of your comfort zone at Challenge Discovery. And so if you're not the kind of person who likes to practice that, then this probably isn't right for you. We believe in learning by experience and by leading by example. So it's all about being the kind of person who can speak genuinely and authentically by saying, I get out of my comfort zone, and here are the ways that I do it. Here are some ways that I can maybe do that in my own life, so that then I can share that with the people that I facilitate through these programs. Looking for people who are willing to lead by example. Finally, somebody who's reflective, somebody who's willing to look in the mirror and be honest with what they see. Really ask the hard questions and allow that to kind of take them through the process of improving themselves, because we don't necessarily work every day. So it's important to take every experience and allow that to craft you into a better facilitator for the next group that you're working with. So these are all some of the things that I think about from a character standpoint. Now, on the flip side of the coin, these are some lifestyle things that I think are important to take into account when you're thinking about the kind of position that this is. So first of all, this is a very part-time and seasonal position. Typically, we ask for folks to have flexible availability between April and November. And all that means is that it's not going to be full-time. You might work sometime between 1 and 3 days a week, but it really depends on what our programming schedule is looking like. So it doesn't work well to wait to be able to pay the bills with this position. This is really best as a supplementary position to other things that you have going on. So you might be maybe a stay-at-home parent, and you are the kind of person who takes care of your kids most of the time, but then maybe they're off at school during the day. That's great. This might be a great position for you. We had a lot of stay-at-home parents work for us in the past, and they're often able to get home, get the kids off the bus, or go pick them up after school. Maybe you're an early retiree, or you're a person who's coming right out of college, and you enjoy piecing together part-time things. This would be a good position for you. This would be the kind of thing that you could piece together with other things that would hopefully fill up your cup. Hopefully you feel energized after you leave a day of work with us, knowing that you've kind of poured into the community, poured into some people, and helped them grow and learn about themselves. So a couple other examples are, the kinds of people who, maybe you referee on the weekends or in the evenings. Awesome. Again, we do most of our programming during the school day and during the week. So that would be a great fit. We have some free experience days that we do throughout the year where we just kind of put on an event, allow people to sign up, and then we go through the program with just kind of a random assortment of adults who are interested in our programming and who are interested in working for us. So if that's you, please check out our website and sign up to just come and, meet a few of the people who work for us, and we can answer some questions for you. And you can go through the ropes course. It'll give you a chance to kind of see what that's all about.